Alright, what's going on, guys? Today, as you could tell by the title, I'm going to be showing you guys what my everyday carry is. Now, if you guys don't already know, I'm still in school, I'm in university, and these are essential items that I bring everywhere with me, whether it's going to class, going to a friend's house, anywhere I'm going really. I make sure I always have these in my bag because they're things I'm always needing. So I figured I'd do this video because I've watched a ton of these videos and gotten so many ideas on stuff that I should be carrying from them. Sometimes I'll see someone with their everyday carry and see them have something that is actually a really good idea, and I start doing that myself, and sometimes it actually makes a huge difference. Obviously, since I'm in university, the very first thing is going to be a backpack. Now, this is a JanSport Iron Sight backpack, I think. Really helps me out. It's got a ton of pockets, ton of room on the inside as well. For a lot of the stuff that I carry around is mainly in this stuff, so I guess it's kind of like a everyday carry, what's in my backpack kind of thing. All the same thing to me, honestly, but yeah. So obviously in my backpack, I'm gonna have the essentials such as pencils, bars, and obviously I try to make sure I carry water around with me everywhere because water is so essential. You know, if it's a hot day and I'm thirsty, I always try to make sure I have water. It's also really good for your skin, so it's good to drink a lot of water. I try to drink, I know I shouldn't drink out of a plastic water bottle, but I try to drink maybe like 3 or 4 plastic water bottle equivalents. It's not always 4 plastic water bottles, but I even got this, which I try and bring with me everywhere. At least 4 of these a day. Now, after my backpack, obviously the most important thing I have is my phone. I have the iPhone X. It is the most important thing I bring with me everywhere. I do everything on it. It doesn't matter. Holy crap, I bring it with me everywhere. I love iPhones. I've been an Apple fanboy since the beginning, ever since maybe grade 8. I got my first iPhone 4, then I got the 5, and then I went straight to the 7 because I was due for an upgrade, and then I went for the 10. Apple's just treated me so right. I have iPads, iPods, I have a Mac. I've always used Macs. Yes, they're on the pricey side, but honestly, I'm so used to them. It helps me out so much to be able to have a Mac and an iPhone. To do the AirDrop is so helpful. I wouldn't even know how to transfer files from my phone to my Mac and vice versa. So the next thing are actually my portable chargers. Now, I actually have 2. This one I bought on my own, and this one I actually got as a Christmas gift from my mother. Shout out to you. This one's awesome. It charges super fast. It holds a ton of battery life, and this one's just sort of more on the go, just a quick charge whenever I need it. And obviously with that comes the Apple charger. I make sure I always have this with me. Podcasts and music is a huge thing that I love to do in my life, so obviously I have to bring my headphones everywhere. They're a little tangled right now, but I bring these with me everywhere. They're almost always plugged into my phone. Like I put them through my shirt and then out, so they're not just dangling there, so that I can actually take them out and still have them on me, but still be plugged in and not taking up room in my pocket. So I always have these plugged into my phone so I can listen to music, podcasts when I'm, you know, on my own or going somewhere not with other people. The next thing, obviously, I don't know how I left this so long, is my wallet. It never has cash in it. I hate cash so much. It's so annoying to have cash. I'd so much rather just put it in my account, have my cards. So many cards. My old wallet, I had to get a new card holder because my old wallet was filled with cards. I had to force myself to get rid of them. So yeah, my wallet is super key. It's got my ID, it's got my student card, it's got my debit, it's got my Presto. If you guys don't know what Presto is, it's basically like a transit system card. Super important. Now moving on to things that aren't as essential but still help me out throughout the entire day. So first thing I'm gonna say is a Tide to Go stick. Now, this has saved my life numerous amount of times. If I'm wearing any shirt and I happen to spill something on it, you literally just take the cap off, dab it on your shirt or your pants, rub it out, and it's gone within a matter of minutes. This thing helped me out so much. It's so important. If you guys don't carry this with you, you should, today. Go and buy them now. On the topic of cleaning, I also make sure to bring around with me Purell sanitizing hand wipes. You know, you never know if you're gonna be out and you might buy that, greasy burger and your hands are all greasy, salty, and you ain't got anything to wash your hands with if you're on the go. You just whip one of these bad boys out of your bag, clean your hands, throw it out, you're good to go. Boom. These things are key. Now, the next thing I bring with me they're 2 things that sort of go hand in hand. The first thing is obviously a mini Axe deodorant thing. I always try to make sure I have this with me because if it's a hot summer's day or I'm put on too much layers in the winter and I'm sweating, I sweat off, you know, whatever deodorant I have on. I always make sure to have this little obviously I don't put on that much, but you guys get the idea. Always making sure I have something to make myself smell better. Because y'all ain't want to smell bad in front of people. That's just embarrassing. And then the second thing that goes hand in hand with that is just an extra stick of deodorant. I always try to make sure I have this with me. No matter what, I always try to make sure I have this in my bag. It's a lifesaver. Alright guys, so that's my everyday carry. I hope you did enjoy. If this gave you any ideas, or if you have ideas that I should have that I don't have, make sure you comment them down below. I'd love to hear what you guys think. I'd love to see if you have any suggestions. With that being said, that's the video today. I hope you did enjoy. Don't forget to drop a like, as it really does help the channel grow. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace!